Welcome to the Kingdom Maga.
Woohoo! Okay, we're getting ready to go to dinner, and I thought I'd just do my makeup with you guys for a little bit. This bathroom is massive, like, oh, sorry, that's my towel, but it is massive. So I've never had so much space in a bathroom. Even in a hotel bathroom, I've never had this much space. I feel rich. My dress is from Never Fully Dressed from the UK, and I love it because it's a wrap dress that you can make look different ways. Anyway, so what have I got in my goodies bag? I'm wearing the NARS Radiant Light Reflecting Foundation and a Tom Ford concealer. I'm going to wear Dear Polly perfume, but I'll do that right at the end once I've done my hair. I've got a little bit of, I just bought the Milk Makeup bronzer because it is small. But the lighting in here is quite good for a bathroom, so I thought I would turn the camera on, because usually it's pretty bad in bathrooms. But this is probably the nicest hotel I've been to in terms of like the aesthetic, the Art Deco vibe. It's in the old, my nan that used to come here, she told me, water something building. It's the Kimpton Margot. It's a brand new hotel that opened this year, and they have done a superb job of designing this. So they've kept like the original old style and then modernized it. Oh my god, I'll show you when we go into the foyer. I literally gasped when I walked in. Really sick of me talking about it. Okay, and then we're gonna go with my Kaleidos contour thingy. I will do a tiny bit of contour. I do want to look quite seamless. Now I forgot to bring eyeshadow brushes again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just see face brushes and a sponge. I'm like, yeah, that's good. And I forget eyeshadow. That's okay. I'm going to use cream shadow and then just bronzer in the crease, I think. Which is fine because I wasn't trying to do lots of makeup anyway. I just want to look kind of, what's the word? Just like perfected. I'm not going for like full glam. And I have this little brush that I love from Eco Tools. So yeah, we're going to dinner at Luke's Kitchen, which is the restaurant in the hotel, but it's also like an incredibly, he's a celebrity chef, Luke Morgan or something. I don't know, my mum was telling me. I don't follow celebrity chefs, but it's his restaurant and it's quite fancy, I think. So we're going fancy. And Vinny's outfit looks incredible. I will show you. He's going full designer. He's been waiting for this moment, right, Vinny?
Yeah.
He's like, what? Yeah. I mean, the lighting that you see is different to the lighting that I see. But I'm pretty happy with how that looks. And I will do a little bit of powder. Got this. Why? Why does that happen? I didn't bring a powder brush though, did I? I didn't, so maybe I won't do powder. I brought 2 brushes. Idiot. Oh, I could do a little bit. Let's just do a little bit. Yeah, I'm a bit creasy. And you'll see when I first walked in, they gave us a bottle of wine. For our anniversary. This is so nice. I love little touches like that from hotels. It's like not just sleeping here, it's an experience. We like to go to hotels, it's an experience, you know, it's really nice. You get to be in a nicely designed hotel room, yada yada yada. All right, I'm going to finish up and then I'll show you my finished look. Look at my hottie husband. Look at that. Do a twirl. No, it's okay. You don't have to. And I'll show you my outfit. I haven't got my shoes on yet. But I need to... Oh, I put my perfume on. It is the Dear Polly. I'm saving it for special occasions from Wilhelm. And I need to do my earrings. I've got my earrings from my wedding day. They look a little bit rusted though, because they're like a brass. But I thought it would go. Yeah, it's gonna go, because I'm wearing like a dark gold. They look like this. We're just gonna take a couple of pictures. Mr. Hubby is photographer. And we don't get many pictures together, so we're going to take a picture together, and then we're going to go down and get a complimentary drink at the bar before dinner. Love it. Ooh, yes. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Kiss.
Might need to wipe your lips. Bit glossy. Cheers. Potato day. Now, I just realized I left all the potatoes upstairs, but we have some grow bags and I want to put my avocados in those. I'm going to separate them, and then we're going to have two more of these to use for springtime. They're just too big. Like, that's a whole tree. So we're going to separate those, hopefully.
Here you go, Mummy.
Thanks, darling. Look at my flowers that Ivy collected for me. I'm a very lucky girl. And everything's doing really well in the garden. I'm going to harvest a radish. I harvested one and some kale leaves yesterday, but I didn't bring my camera. And this is all looking really good too. My tatsoi. I got my potatoes. I bought like a pack from Diggers. I'm a member of the Diggers Club. I think it's like a 6-pack. I have so many potatoes. I didn't realize how much it was. And they all come in packets. Yeah, see how this says indeterminate? So those will definitely go in the grow bag so I can keep adding soil. So I don't think I'm going to do this yet. I think I'm going to do the avocados first because I've really been wanting to do that. So let's do that first. 3 bags and I have 3 indeterminate. So I'm going to do, there's 8 tubers, I'm going to do 4 in each. Because okay. What does it say? 4 potatoes per bag. And it, I just do it directly. I should have thought about all of this. Ivy, what are you doing? You showing off your tools, are you?
Yeah.
And then these ones, I might put in this. It's about to fall apart, but I don't care because it's just for potatoes that I'm going to rip open anyway. So I'll put the determinate ones in here. Right, let's get it going. You can see here, evenly spaced, and then these ones do have sprouts, but they're just not as big. So, oh no! Don't touch, honey. So we'll get another grow bag for that because I've never grown potatoes before, so that's all right. I'll just get 3 more bags, and then that'll be enough. Perfect. Okay, so I've put everything in a line. Everything is basically on one side. Really good sun. That's east, and behind me is west, so you get really good sun through the day here. These are the determinant. What are they? Spunter. And I put 5 in there. I have 1 in here already that I did. See, it's starting to sprout. I did that a couple of weeks ago as an experiment because I have this one that I got from the compost, just a random potato. That's a potato from the compost with just an eclectic selection of a leek, spinach and eggplant. So there were 6 and now there's 5 left, and it's big enough to fit. It's determinate, so I'm going to cover this with more compost and sugarcane mulch. And this is what these ones look like. So we have Dutch Cream, King Edward, and Nicola. So they're about half full. So I did a very thin layer of mulch over the top. Then I will do compost when it starts to come through. Then mulch, compost. I'm going to do multiple layers. So I'm not using too much compost. But that's it. Don't have a lot of space to plant these, like all the broccoli, and like pak choi is not huge, but I have nowhere to put it, so I'm actually going to put them in these kind of ones and put them on the balcony maybe, just because I don't have space. I'm still trying to figure out how many seeds per space, and I planted too much, so that's what I'm going to do now. to clean up all the bags, all the mess, brought my washing in, and I'm just going to go have some lunch. I'm a bit tired now. The kids are resting. But that was good. I've been really wanting to do that, even though I only did a tiny bit. I got lots more to do. But I need to go back to Flower Power, buy more soil. That's it though, I just need to buy more soil. And I ordered those bags from Diggers Club. I'll link everything I've been mentioning down below as well, if you're interested. Yeah, they were, if you remember, it's $15 for 3 bags, if not $21. So yeah, hello. I wanted to do a little garden update. It's the most beautiful day today. It hasn't been raining, but it's actually been a good thing because it rained too much. So it's just been lots of sunshine. It's been such a pleasant change. So I did some gardening yesterday, and I just want to show you what I did. Ivy's playing, Luna's sleeping. So I did a little bit yesterday on Sunday because Vinny, my husband, was here, so I could just like focus. So I'll show you what I did. So here's what everything has been looking like, and what I've done is I have separated them. I have too much pak choi. I am a new gardener, if you don't know, and so I'm learning. And I watch lots of YouTube videos, but I sowed too many. I did a multi-sow situation, but I multi-sowed too many, and they were very successful in germination. So I'm going to grow them, and I think I'm going to give them away as gifts because I don't need this much pak choi. I don't even eat that much pak choi. And then here we have some in the bigger ones. These 3 are, what do you call it? Broccoli. So I also have broccoli that I've put in the garden, but I needed to get them out. And yeah, so I'm going to grow all of these in pots. In my last vlog, I found these in my garden at the back of my house. And I think it's a berry tree of some kind. And so I've propagated them, and I followed. Where is that? This propagation, cutting and striking mix. I just came across it because I use this and this for my seedlings, or seed starter, I should say. And it had a recipe on the back. I didn't have perlite, but I did have these 2. So I did that with the cuttings, and hopefully, and with a bit of compost. I'm hoping, like, this was just done yesterday, so it's looking a little sad. I'm hoping that I'll keep it well watered, and it will get some grip. I'm hoping. I didn't destroy the plant, it's still there, but I wanted to do this as an experiment, see if I can propagate. And I still have so much pak choi. These are my carnations that are starting to come up, which I'm excited for. And that is watercress. Now I'm going to show you, I did this yesterday, baby bean sun. I'm doing small doses this time. Oh, that's showing. So this is my baby baby sun beans. Candy melon I've actually got from the grocery store. That's an experiment to see if it works. Kale in blue dwarf, a different kind I haven't grown before. A zucchini, all green bush. And I know that's going to be a bit bigger. Now we're like early August here, but it's been so warm I thought I could do some seeds. I kind of just want to attempt, what do you call it? Succession planting as well. Spring onions are starting to come up. And then my spinach. I'm doing some sewing right now, so I will come back to this. Extra tatsoi that I had, I planted in this box. I'm hoping this grows fast because the other one in the garden is growing fast, and then I can reuse this in spring. This is where I put some of the, these are pak choi, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4 are broccoli. Now this is either dead or dormant. It is a type of spinach. that we tried to propagate in the middle of winter, so I don't actually know if that's going to work. But I have this patch that I thought I'd utilise while there's naked branches. And I think I've already showed my potatoes. This is my potato that I did as an experiment. This is from the compost from like the grocery store, and it's looking so good. But this one is actually from a Nicola. It's one of the determinants. And I put this one out a few weeks ago as a test to see if it would work, because we haven't had a frost here in Sydney, Australia. So I thought I'll just sacrifice one potato, and it's worked. It's starting to come up, which is exciting. That is more potatoes. No, that's the determinant potatoes, which is spunter. Yes, these ones, sorry. It's a spunter that I have just there. And then this is just looking gorgeous. I mean, touch wood that they stay untouched, because I had a lettuce upstairs eaten by a mouse. But they're looking beautiful. I put a broccoli there. I've just tried to find space. Broccoli there. In between these lettuce, I have Mizuna, as you can see. I didn't really plan my garden. Right now it's just like learning. That is sweet potato that hasn't gone off yet. And I planted more broccoli here, just in little spots. My sweets are coming along. It's hard to get them though. There's a good one. That's not a very good one. This. I'm trying to see the swelling beginning. We've still got a ways to go. They've taken a while, these guys. My hair was coming up. I've already picked twice, and I'm noticing obviously the more I pick, the more that grows. My spinach, I think it's spinach. This is the one I don't know. I want to take this off because I don't know what it is. Then I've filled in some broccolis where I've seen patches. There were some of these that were just so tiny and not growing, so I decided to take them out and put them in with broccoli because I don't have any space. My radishes are doing well. I would say another week though. And I've got more broccoli. I'm just tried to put them where I could because I just don't have the space. I have some volunteer, I think, spinach. These are slowly but surely getting a little bit bigger, which is exciting. These are all spring onion mixed with weeds and watercress. And then yesterday, my husband actually dug with a shovel this one because I realised that this had rooted through the foam boxes that I use, those foam boxes. They've rooted through. So I think I might have killed this one, unfortunately. Sort of years dedicated there. They're my avocado trees. These ones were okay, but they're also looking a bit sad, but it has just been taken out of its environment. So hopefully they're not goner. But I'm really excited for spring. I feel like I'm getting the hang of the gardening. No expert by all means, but oh gosh, I just love it. Sitting in the sun. I think my favourite, obviously harvesting is exciting, but I love sowing seeds. It's very therapeutic for me. Very peaceful. I love it. Right, this is my little seed setup. So I haven't finished here, obviously, but I am trying to be smarter now and just do one cell with a few seeds of each. So I don't waste seeds and I don't have the space, and I really want variety. I like variety. I'm someone that likes to have, you know, experiment and try all different things, see what I like, and I have the seeds to do it. So we have eggplant long purple, and I've actually written the date this time. I'm trying to get better and better. Oregano Italian, basil blue spice, basil lemon. This is what I did yesterday. Big barrel tomato, which is a beefsteak, but it's like a yellowy tone, I believe. And then yellow, what is it called? Yellow beams pear tomato, which is a little, I think it's a little cherry tomato, but it's yellow. Then we have Armenian cucumber, African horned cucumber, which is supposed to taste like a fruit, so I'm really excited for that. And then okra. So I have a few seeds in each, and I'm just going to see how they go. You know, I still have time if things don't work. So this is another reason why I'm doing this early, is it's warm, we've got no frost, and I'm a learner, so I'm just trying, trial and error, and I'm really excited for okra. I just see Americans eating them fresh, and I've never tried them fresh, and I'm super excited. I think these have a reddy tint to them. I got them from Bondi seeds. Yeah, they're like a red. So I have all different seeds. I used to exclusively try diggers, but I wanted to try other ones. So Bondi is just a little brand up in Queensland. This is a new brand I've tried. I've had to buy, I went to Office Works and bought reusable bags. It was like $4 or something for 50 bags. Because these seeds from the seed collection come like this. I don't know, where is she? Where did you put her? She better not be dirty. Well, why don't you try and find her?
Yes.
Try and find her.
Okay.
Let me know. See how they come like this? Once it's opened, they'll all just fall out. So I bought these reusable bags, so I can still see what they are, but they're protected. So that's what I did yesterday. Actually, I got these. I've been waiting to use these until I could have them protected. Yeah, so the other brand is the Seed Collection. I bought quite a lot. They were very affordable brand company. So the Diggers Club is not cheap. It's more affordable if you are a member. You have to pay for membership, but they're good quality. So I don't mind paying more if it's good quality. I'm that kind of person in life. But I wanted to try some new brands. So yeah, the other brand I wanted to try, let me double check. I was just looking on my phone. The other brand I wanted to try, I'm going to insert a picture. These seeds are plenty, but I just want one packet. I want to try shishito peppers. The way that they like pan fry them, like, sounds so delicious. But that's just one thing I want to get, but I really want them. So I'm thinking of checking that one out too, but I probably don't really need to. I don't actually have capsicums. I have chili peppers, but I don't have capsicums, so maybe I will get them. So I have some of these that I found because I only have one left, and I'm going to reuse them because I know what these are now. Once they've sprouted, I know exactly what they are. And if I don't know what they are, then I have left them in. So this is what we're going to do today. So I'm going to do some nasturtium in the ground. Maybe there, the flowers. I want to do one pot of amaranthus. Is that how you say it? And I want to do that in the front of the house. Maybe I'll do these tomorrow. I might do these tomorrow in the front of the house. because Mondays and Tuesdays I'm full-time with the kids from morning till bed. We'll go get it. So right now, I'm gonna do some more tomatoes. I haven't decided. So I've got 2. Maybe I'll do 3 more. Then I have a space there. I've got chilies. So let's do 2 more. Let's do tigerella and tomato blueberries. We won't do this one. And then let's do these 3 peppers. I'm sounding American. Chilies. Early jalapeno, cayenne, and Maui purple. So we're going to do 5 right now. I brought these out, but I don't know. I might do those another time. Yes. Don't want to do too much. I get too excited and then I have too much and I have nowhere to put it. Should we harvest some tatsoi? I'm thinking just taking a few leaves to see if it encourages growth. I've never grown, I've never eaten tatsoi. I just had a look at some pictures and they look like they get quite a bit bigger than this. So I'd say this is my best boy. These look like they want to flower, so I might take a few leaves off. This is our experiment tatsoi. And I might take a couple from this one. It's not very many. Just looks like these ones want to flower. Alright, let's take these. Nice little handful. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I did a face of makeup, so I thought I'd show you before I wrap it up. Just my Shop My Stash. This is the Mecca Max Mini Mix eyeshadow palette in Disco Friends. I am so in love with it. I've used it before, but like I love it. And then I got a Bare Minerals matte lipstick, but I don't know the shade. It's the Bare Pro range matte lipsticks. Anyway, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, enjoying my content. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.